Alright, so while the game is loading up, why don't you, tell us a little bit about yourself, dear father?
No.
Okay, hi everyone. Welcome
To Tilted Towers.
the 3K special. I made a poll on my YouTube, and everyone was like, yeah, we want to see your father suffer and play Sonic games. So, how about you tell us your experience with Sonic the Hedgehog before we start?
Very limited experience. I played Sonic sometime in 1994, 95. I have no idea what the game was called. I just remember it was Sonic.
I remember you commenting how you remember parts of this game. So we're gonna go ahead and start with this one, because this might be the one you're most familiar with. Isn't that iconic?
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah.
So I don't know if you remember how to play a Sonic game.
Yeah, of course.
But no, yeah. So this is Sonic 2. This one was released in 1992 on the Sega Genesis. So you probably have some familiarity with it.
It looks that I've played this before, but I'm not sure. Because I don't remember any others.
Wow, you're actually playing extremely competently for someone who hasn't played in 30 years. I'm gonna be completely honest. Look at that, he's even using momentum. This is Emerald Hill Zone. So
There we go.
the lore, yeah, that's spin dashing. So the lore of this game is that, well, Knuckles isn't supposed to be here actually, but the lore of this game is that Eggman is trying to get the 7 Chaos Emeralds to power his new machine called the Death Egg, which is literally just the Death Star, but with Eggman's face on it.
Okay.
So and here's another really cool fact for you. Knuckles is not in this game originally. They actually added him in.
There we go.
Secret. They actually added him in after Sonic 3 came out. So you say it looks familiar, but it might not be this one.
I don't remember if Knuckles was in the games that I played before.
Because if you were able to play as Knuckles, then it was probably Sonic 3.
No.
Can we kill this guy?
I don't remember playing Knuckles. I remember I was playing with Sonic.
Was he with Tails?
I don't know.
Isn't that cool? Look how fast you're going. Oh, boss time. That's what Sonic games were before they decided to make the most complicated lore of all time for no reason at all. So how this is gonna work is we're gonna have you play a level from a bunch of different Sonic games.
And by a bunch, I literally mean 3.
Yeah.
And we're gonna see how you like these games. So this is Sonic 2.
Okay.
This is the...
So this is familiar. This is something that I've played before.
Okay, so next one, instead of being very kind and normal and giving you Sonic 3, which is its successor, we're just gonna go into the most polar opposite game to this, because I think that's funny. Welcome to Sonic Frontiers, the newest 3D Sonic game. This one came out 2 years ago. Wow, it's already been 2 years. And
That's the newest?
The newest 3D game, not 2D.
Okay.
So, this game has lore, and you're gonna watch it.
Story? No.
Yes, no, come on, you have to watch the story. It's for the content, for the views. I need the money.
I think all the people who's gonna watch this video have seen this a lot of times.
To translate what my father is saying, because he's so nice, is that you have no
Look,
Yeah,
that's
different.
so the explanation is this is modern Sonic because he's
Yeah.
in 3D.
And they're all talking, of course.
Yes. This isn't Mario where he's just like, "Woo!"
Mario was always talking.
No, but he was never actually stringing sentences together.
Well, he was a human always, and he was talking. That made sense.
Stop questioning this. Just for your information, at the end of this game, Sonic faces an interplanetary godlike being and achieves a brand new super form to defeat it. So this is a completely different Sonic. He can double jump, so when you click jump twice, he'll double jump. And he can also boost. So this trigger right here will have Sonic boost, but you have to be moving in order to boost. So, unlike any other Sonic game prior to Sonic Frontiers, so just click X to leave.
Okay.
unlike any other Sonic game prior to this one, Sonic Frontiers is an open world Sonic game. So instead of levels to level, there are these massive islands that you can explore with Sonic.
Okay.
Now, we won't get to all of the islands because
Of course.
there's...
No, thank you.
There's this... This is actually the game I was telling you about, that has the you have to stand. That has a lot of piano in it. It's the most instrumental and the most musically diverse Sonic game, because here you have these piano beats, and then in the boss fights, when you play a Super Sonic, you have metal pieces, as you once saw, I think. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, so basically there is a story that you have to... That's why you have to watch all of this to understand what to do in the open world. Because basically in the old games, you knew what to do because the level starts and you just have to pass the level. Here you have to do a bunch of other stuff, as I understand.
Yeah, this game has a lot of different aspects. Here we go. And that's your first enemy.
Rail me like that from behind.
So remember, parrying is your main thing, and you can also dodge. And make sure not to lose your rings, because that'll happen. So when the enemy is trying to attack, you always want to hold the parry button. So hold it. There we go. Now the enemy will be in slow-mo, and you'll be able to dish out as much attack as you can. Yeah, there we go. Oh my god. You're good. It's dead. So here's a fun fact. Now that you brought it up, Sonic can't swim.
How are you?
And it's only because the creator of Sonic, who's currently in jail for
In jail?
Yeah, he's in jail for insider trading. But no, Yuji Naka, the creator, thought that hedgehogs can't swim, so he also made Sonic not being able to so you can't move because the game's gonna force you to unlock a brand new skill called Psyloop. So this is your skill tree. This is all of the moves you can unlock. So you can unlock Phantom Rush, and then in between these two. So either Sonic Boom or just do an air trick. And you can now unlock either Wild Rush, which is an attack move. Okay, yeah. Let him go. Oh. Okay. You want to get all the red rings, by the way. You don't want to miss any of them. This one you can't skip. It's an unskippable cutscene, which is why there's actually a speedrunning strat that we could have done, but I didn't feel like doing it. Which you can skip the entire tutorial area.
Ah, okay.
Because I don't know how to do it for 100%. But no, this is one of my favorites. So go ahead and go across that bridge and grab the Chaos Emerald. So he's gonna grab the Chaos Emerald. He just does not care.
Thank you.
So
And
go ahead, just move over there. You see that thing? Just go toward. There we go.
what is that thing?
And this is it. This is the open zone. They're called open zones because
You just walk around.
yeah, you can do whatever you want. Because that's its health. See? Oh, nice. You did the Wild Rush thing. One more time, and you should be dead.
What the hell?
He's got personal beef with this enemy. There we go. I then proceeded to try to do the Hedgehog space program, and that equated to nothing! I think I did it. I think I did this time. You know what? I think we're just gonna move on to the next game. So, welcome to our final game for today. And yes, please watch the intro and click nothing because people love this intro. This is Sonic Colors. Well, Sonic Colors Ultimate, which is a port of the game, but that doesn't matter. People love this game a lot, but personally, I don't think it's that good. I think it's pretty okay.
What is this thing?
That's a wisp. So you can see how colorful. It is a lot more childish. This was a time when Sonic games became more geared towards children. So see, for example, the yellow gives you the drill wisp, which allows you to drill within the levels. And then the spikes allow you to cling to walls. The cube is stupid. And this is the beginning of a game that I think is mediocre. So it'll be really funny if you like this game, because it'll prove all of my fans who say this game is good, right? Do you want like a navigator to help you playing the game, or do you want me to just explain it?
Is he gonna talk?
Yeah. Just does not care.
Cute.
I should have made you play Sonic 06, which is the worst Sonic game of all time, because that would have been funny. So this is Sonic. You have a double jump again, and while you can't do it right now, you can boost, just like in Sonic Frontiers. But instead of using this as your boost, this is your boost. What are you doing? You're just there's nothing. You can't slide for long because there's no smoke going down. So you want to grab the rings, and you also make sure to grab the, what's that called? That capsule. Because once you grab it, click square now. Oh, that's your boost. So it's circle. That's really weird because it's supposed to be square. I'm not entirely sure why that is. So your homing attack is just you click jump twice. Just like, so it's like instead of double jumping, you just click jump twice. Okay, so make sure to boost during this next part. Boost now. You can boost your enemies. So you become literally invincible when you boost. Now you're gonna click the X button as soon as you click. Just keep clicking, click it. Yeah.
It switched again.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Frontiers does that too, for more information. The game gets a lot worse from here, but you know, we're gonna have you base your opinions specifically off this. Of these next levels. Next levels. We're gonna do one more level.
Okay, but I already like that it's a level to level. It seems more like the Sonic. Yeah, it's 3D, it's different, it's not the same visuals.
Oh yeah, no. This game is 63% 2D.
No, I mean...
Whatever this is, 2.5D.
Yeah, this is still not a 2D, this is not an 8-bit, 16-bit, whatever, but, I mean, it looks better, but what I like about it is that it's
level
to level, yeah. Oh. This is fun.
That's it. End of the game. No more. So this area is probably one of my favorite zones in the game. It's called the Tropical Resort. Honestly, I love the environments in this game. That's one of my only times I'll say I like this game. Like, I really like. What did you just do?
You wouldn't understand. That's an old style, old school play. And
double jump. You can hold jump. So just hold jump. No, we're wall jumping now. Jump and then jump again. So just jump and jump, but not. You gotta hold jump to gain higher altitude. Yeah, like that. You see how you were almost able to make it?
Okay.
There we go. Hooray! Look, it's your favorite bit of this level. Got the red ring.
I'm gonna do what's called a pro gamer move.
All right. Slide because you have no boost. Just slide your way down because you have no boost. So yeah, I'm just gonna have you play these two levels because it's like 9 p.m. and I got.
Yeah, no, I think Sonic should be this time, like level to level.
So if you had to, we're not gonna watch this awful cutscene because the story in this game is horrendous. Overall, let's like the three games that you played today: Sonic 2, Sonic Frontiers, and Sonic Colors. What score would you give each game, like out of 10?
I wouldn't score them, because that would be unfair to all other Sonic games. I would just, if I put them in the order, then this one probably would be the top.
So you like this game more than Sonic 2?
Yeah, because Sonic 2, it was a nostalgic, it was a nice game. This is nicer. It has more interesting levels. It has, again, I like that switching from 3D to 2D.
That's the thing that all these type of games, boost games, have.
Okay.
So Sonic Frontiers for last, I'm assuming.
Yeah, Sonic Frontiers the last, mainly just because it's not something that I like. I mean, that you walk around, you find different things.
Well, thank you very much for joining me. If this video gets lots of views, we'll do a part 2, and I'll have him play Sonic
Yeah,
06.
maybe. Maybe we'll
I'll have
see.
him play some other games. We'll go through some fan favorites and some of the worst ones, because I think that'd be also really funny. Hey everyone, Editing NeedleMouse here, and well, I had closing remarks on this video while recording, but I felt like they didn't do this video enough justice. Because, oh my god, it's been 7 months and 4 weeks as of recording since I first started YouTube. A simple, dumb little side thing, you know, talking about a funny blue hedgehog on the internet. Where could that have gone? And here I am, and it's not even been a year yet, with 3,000 subscribers. And that is a mind-boggling amount. 3,000 is the population of some cities across the world. That is absolutely insane to me. I am so thankful to all of y'all for all the support, all the kind words, just everything. So while this video was meant to be fun and this wasn't a sentimental thing, I do want to leave off with saying thank you all so much for 3,000, and I hope that our one-way dream continues. No, Ian Flynn, get out of here. This is supposed to be a sentimental build. Get out. But thank you guys all so much for watching. I hope you're all having a wonderful day wherever you are in the world. Thank you all for 3K, and I'll see you all next time. Ciao!